Hey guys, this is Masood, and in this video I want to show you how we can implement the last part of a main page of YouTube website using CSS Grid. It's the video section. As you probably remember, we designed all the elements of this page and only the video section is remained. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel in order to be the first person that watches our tutorial and videos. So be with us to see how we can do it together. Here you can see that I have added all the necessary HTML elements inside the new section, videos, and we have one H2 tag and our devs for each of these videos, and we need to define some CSS rules to make it be like this one. Okay, the first CSS class, let me write a comment here, videos section, and here if you remember, in our structure for the wrapper we had 4 columns for header and we had 1 column for the sidebar, and we had 3 connected columns for the video. So here in the videos I want to set the grid area to those videos sections, grid areas and videos. Yeah, and also this section is gonna be another CSS grid container. So I need to change the display to the grid and define some columns for it. Grid template columns, repeat function to repeat it for me, auto fit, and I want to use min max function to define each CSS grid cell is gonna be at least 290 pixels, and maximum it should use 1 FR of our page. Yeah, and I also need to have some grid gap between each cell, so 15 pixel is enough. And finally a padding. Yeah, it's really better now. Let's see, is it responsive or not? Yeah, you can see that each of these cells is gonna use 290 pixels at least in my page, and if it had more space it will increase number of columns to show me more videos. Let's define a rule for our H2 tag. You can see that it's gonna use all the columns, so I need to define a rule for it, videos H2, and I need to set grid column 1 to -1. It means that this tag will use all the columns of our row. Yeah, and it's better to give it some padding. 35 pixels for top, 20 pixels for right, and 0 and 20 pixels for the left side. Yeah, and set the font size for it. it's better to be a little bit smaller. Yes, now it's really better, and I need to define the letter spacing maybe. Eight. Yeah, now it's better, and it's like the main one. For the next step, we want to make this looks like this one. You can see that we have a video class, and all the elements of the video are located here. So here, videos, and each video should be another grid container. So display grid, and I need to have two columns for it, grid template columns, and one of them is going to be 55 pixels, and the other one should use all the remaining space, and I need to have some gap for 5 pixels. Font size and align items vertically. For each video items, it's gonna be center. Yeah, and the cursor is better to be pointer because we don't have use a links here, but we want to make the mouse look like the pointer, and I need a margin for the bottom section. Yes, I need to define each element is gonna be in the first column or second column, or use all the row. So videos, video, and all the image should be 100% width. Yeah, and I need to set the style for our avatar. I need a padding for it, 8 pixels, and the height is gonna be again 100%. Yeah, and the thumbnail should use all the entire row. So again, videos, video, thumbnail, and grid column, again 1 to -1. Yeah, now it looks really better. It used the whole columns, and the avatar is located in the first column of second row, and we have our text in the one of our column, and here again it's the name of a channel, I guess, and it's the number of visits and the publish date. Okay, let's see how is the difference between these two pages. Yeah, I need to work on the last part of details. So videos, video, and channel section. You can see it here, a channel and details. I need both of them. Here, details. They should use the second column only. So I need to use a span 1 and -1. Let me see videos, video, channel. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add grid column here. Yeah, you can see it means that these two sections should start from the end of first column and continue to the end of the row. And I need to define some rule for our title and make it a little bit bold. Yeah. And a little bit line height for it. Oh. Must be smaller than what it is now. So font size 1.2 rem. No. Yeah. Now it's better. Yeah, and I need to change color of this. So here, color. I have a variable text color. Yeah, and let's make it bold. Font size, font weight, bold. Yeah. And make it a little bit smaller than what it is now. Maybe 0.6. No, 7.75. 8. Yeah. Now it looks perfect. The avatar section is smaller than what it should be, so let's change it a little bit. Yes. Now it's better. So the only thing that I need is to make this situation better, because when I have a lower page width, this grid doesn't work properly. I need to have a media query for it, media, and the max width. If it was less than 700 pixels, it's gonna change the video's grade column to 1 minus 1. Yeah, and I mean that if it was less than 700 pixels, the videos container should use all the columns space because we removed it before. Let's see. Yeah, now it looks really better, same as the page that I designed before, and it's very similar to the current version of YouTube. So guys, that was the whole series of redesigning the YouTube website. Um, I try to show you how you can use CSS grids to make responsive websites without having any problem, and you saw that how easy was it to make websites using CSS grid. This feature is awesome, and finally, I highly recommend you to define some websites for yourself, some goals, and try to practice on them. For example, you can choose Facebook or another website and try to implement it and send the link of the page that you designed to me. And if you have any question, please ask me in the underneath section of this video. I will answer all your questions. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and put a thumbs up underneath, and thanks for watching. If you like to learn more about CSS JavaScript, you can see these videos.